Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT. We're here to continue on our road to 1000 for AC3, and we're going to be getting a lot of work done in Sequence 6. I mean, a lot of unlocks and a lot of missions. So I'm going to be breaking it down for you as best I can. The first thing that we're going to do is talk about the unlock Eyewitness, and that's where you have to witness a predator killing an enemy. Now, I actually got this back in the last sequence. I didn't show it in the last sequence because it popped kind of randomly. On your screen right now, you're going to be able to see some of the footage. It kind of shows you about where I got it at. Now, the first time I got it, it popped up randomly, and you know I hate, if you follow the channel, you know I can't stand random unlocks. I like to be able to put some strategy behind them. But with this one in particular, I can tell you that I don't really know how it pops, to be honest with you. I mean, I know how it pops. Obviously, you have to witness an animal killing a human, but every time it pops for me, I never actually physically witness the animal killing the human. It just kind of pops. Like, there's one time, you can probably see it on your screen now, where I'm climbing up a rock and it pops. Obviously, I'm not looking at an animal kill a human. It just popped. And then I went back and played through on my second account, and the same thing kind of happened. I still didn't see the animal kill the human. So the best I can tell you is that there are probably just events that happen around the frontier, that if you're running around doing your map clears, because both of these happened while I was doing my map clears. So if you're running around doing your map clears and really kind of exploring the frontier, you know, as a whole, then my feeling is that it's going to pop for you too. So I did want to clarify that, and I did try it twice, and both times it was kind of random. So I just wanted to let you know about that, and I'm sure it'll pop for you as well. If you have any issues, let me know, and I can maybe run some more tests to see if I can figure out exactly how it pops. But hopefully that's enough info for you, and we'll keep this thing going. Okay, so the next unlock we're going to be working on is called, I think it's called Tumblehome, and you have to upgrade the Aquila. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go into our map here, and we're going to basically go over here to, this is obviously in the homestead. Going to fast travel over here, and if you've been following this guide, you've been doing a lot of map clearing, and you should have quite a bit of cash on hand, and we're going to use that to go ahead and upgrade the Aquila. I guess it's called the Aquila, and get that unlock done. So you just want to run down here to on the dock here and head over this way. You don't want to talk to the guy, you just want to go up to this book and go ahead and interact with that, and it's going to give you a bunch of different options that you can do. Now, it's quite expensive. Just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and probably get the cheapest thing up here, which is the cannon, just because it's the cheapest. And obviously cannons are good, but later on I'm going to be spending quite a bit of cash on my own, getting a lot of this different stuff, because we still have to do all of the naval missions for an unlock, so that'll come into play later. But go ahead and buy the cannon, and as soon as you buy the cannon, you're going to get the unlock. Tumblehome, I guess, is how you say it. So that's it for that. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so after you've gotten the unlock Tumblehome, go ahead and talk to the harbor master. And now we want to go ahead and head into Boston right quick, because we want to work on another unlock called Predator, which is hang 5 enemies using rope darts. Now, in your cutscene prior to this, you now have the ability to use the rope dart, but you don't have any rope darts in your inventory. At least I don't. I have 0. I'm assuming that you will too. But if you have some, then I guess you can skip the step of going into Boston, because basically we need to buy some. So let's go ahead and hit select once we're in Boston and find one of the stores, and we can go ahead and fast travel there. If you've been following the guide, then all of your fast travel points in Boston should be open. You can go ahead and fast travel there just a whole lot quicker, and we'll go ahead and get this unlock out of the way. It's going to be a big sequence for unlocks, so hopefully we can get a lot accomplished over the next couple of sequences. We're going to be doing some missions as well, but for now, good old unlocks. Okay, just open up, and then let's go in here and buy. Now, my suggestion would be to go ahead and buy maybe about 5 or 6, just to have, you know, just to have them, because when you string somebody up, you can reacquire your rope darts, but I want to be able to just get them all in one shot. So go to your, is it consumables, I believe? Yeah, rope darts. And go ahead and buy 5 of these would be my suggestion. That's going to get us all that we need. And then what I like to do is just run out here and just get in a fight with some enemies pretty quick. You want to find a good tree because you want to be able to hang them up. See if I can find a good tree here. There should be one over here. Right as you walk out of here. Like this tree right here, for instance. Now this tree right here doesn't have any limbs on it. Well, I guess it does. Let's see if I can get up there. If I can get in on this limb, then that's a good one. Let's see if it'll let me. Okay, so you see how I'm on this limb right now? Now all you have to do is hit your Y button and then push down on your left thumbstick. And that's going to hang them up. And you just got to do that 5 times. Jump back across. Just get out here until they glow white. See if I can get them to glow white again. I may have to. There we go. And then push down on your left thumbstick. Oh, he didn't quite. Here we go. Push down on your left thumbstick, and then you just do that 5 times. Pretty easy unlock to get. You can just kind of farm it. Oh, they shot me. Let's try it again. Okay, should be 3. It doesn't really matter if they hit you or whatever, just roll with it. See if I can come over here and kind of shake them off of me for just a second. Oh, shot me again. Let's climb back up. Oh, shot me again. I think I still got credit for that one though. And there's probably a better place to get this, but I don't think it really matters too much. And there's your Predator.unlock, and now we'll just go incognito again and blend in and keep this thing going. Okay, so after we've gotten the unlocked Predator, let's go ahead and go back into our DNA tracker here, and let's look at kind of what we're going to be doing next. My point total right now is 6402, and I'm going to be working on the mission called On Johnson's Trail. Now we're going to go ahead and knock out a couple of missions right quick in Boston. The reason why is because we want to go ahead and get some assassins. That's an unlock called Magnum Cum Laude. And we want to go ahead and get some assassins so we can go ahead and start sending them on missions as quick as possible so we can get one of them to reach the assassin rank. So to do that, we have to go ahead and do some work in Boston first, and then afterwards we're going to do some map clearing and kind of keep this thing going. So when you're in Boston, go ahead and hit select, and you're trying to get right over here to your main mission marker. The good thing is if you've been following the guide, you can just fast travel there. Makes it real quick. Okay, so this is On Johnson's Trail. We finally made it to Samuel Adams, and we're going to have to do a couple of things here. We're going to have to stay below a notoriety level of 2. We're going to have to limit our firearm use to 6. Basically means we can't shoot our gun more than 6 times. And we also have to use powder kegs to destroy smuggled cargo, and that's 3 times. And I'll be walking you through that, so let's go ahead and start our mission. Okay, so after the cutscene, just go ahead and follow Samuel Adams out, and pretty much just don't do anything crazy because you're trying to keep your notoriety under 2. And as long as you just kind of walk this thing out, you'll be fine, and I'll meet up with you when we get through this. Okay, so after your walk, just go ahead and defend the citizen, Stephen. Now I'm killing people with the hidden blade because I want to work on my my brawlers challenges. Now I've killed a couple people with the hidden blade. Okay, so after you've defended Stephen, now you have to make it over to the green marker. Remember, you're still trying to keep your notoriety level under 2. Let me go ahead and show you this on your mini map. There are going to be these liberation points, which we'll talk about later, because that kind of feeds into another unlock. But you don't really want to participate in these yet, just because it's very easy for your notoriety level to go basically above the notoriety level of 2 if you start messing around with these. So just be careful and try to avoid them for now. We are going to get them, but we're pretty much going to get them when we do a map clear. So just keep on running to the green mission marker. Okay, so after a cutscene, you just want to head to the green icons on your mini map. You're going to be heading somewhere over here. Remember, try to skip all these if you can, just because if you take part in these, you're probably going to lose your notoriety level. So just go ahead and skip all those, and I'll meet you when we get to the green target icon. Okay, so once you made it to the green target icon, there's going to be some enemies that are going to be kind of hanging around. Just take them out per usual. And then what you want to do is you want to find one of the powder kegs, and you're trying to destroy these crates right here. And usually the powder kegs are found somewhere laying around near them. Just pick them up using the B button, and then just carry them over, drop them. And then what I like to do is just go ahead and pick up one of the firearms, like one of the muskets from the guards, and use those. And basically you just can't use more than 6 shots. So you just pick it up, shoot, and that's one. Drop it, and then head to the next green target. Get over here, and what you can do here is sometimes you can climb up here and kill these guys. And remember, I'm still working on getting my brawlers where I have to kill 25 people with a hidden blade. Most of the time you can kill these 2 guys. That'll get you 2 kills. Get those guys out of the way. And then this powder keg is right there at it already. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Okay, make quick work of them. Pick up your gun. Blow it up. And then we just want to make a quick swim across the water here to the 3rd target. You can usually come up here, just kill these guys really quickly. Just like that, take them out. There'll be a couple, there's usually 1 or 2 more guys, but I guess not today. Put this down and then just grab you one of their guns and blow it up. And so that's how you're able to get through it without using 6, like basically only firing your gun 3 times instead of firing your gun 6 times. And then now you just want to head on back over to the green target icon, and I'll meet up with you when we get there. Okay, so once you make it back over to the green icon, it's going to be these guys right here that are ganging up on one of these civilians. You just want to go ahead and take them out. Go ahead and kill this general. Okay, so this is going to be your 2nd green target icon here. Pretty much got to do the same thing. You're trying to kill that guy with the crate in his hand. Okay, so once you find your 3rd target, just go ahead and come on in here and take these guys out. Remember, you're really going for the guy with the crate in his hand. I'm trying to get over there to him right now. He's right there stuck in those horses. Yeah, once he's dead, you really don't have to kill the other guards if you don't want to. I just tend to like to do it, but that should get you on Johnson's trail. It should get you the 200 points. And then just go ahead and become incognito again. Again, rip down some signs. And I'll meet up with you when everything dies down, and we'll get back on track here. Okay, so once everything has kind of died down, then we want to basically just keep going to our next main mission marker. We're going to do one more mission, and then we're going to get into some map clearing and some other things. So we want to go ahead and head over here toward this tavern. You can fast travel there if you want to. Again, if you've been following the guide, that's the reason why I did all the fast traveling stuff early, is so we can have all those out. Now, I think in this particular part of the storyline, you probably should have already gotten most of them out anyway. But if you haven't, go ahead and knock that out. You can really fast travel to places really fast, and it just makes things super convenient. And let's go ahead and head to our next mission marker, and then I'll hook back up with you when we get there. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit start right quick because I want to go over these mission parameters with you right quick. It's called the Angry Chef. That's the mission that we're in right now. We have to limit our time spent in conflict to 15 seconds. We have to limit Chefo, I guess is his name. I'm going to call him Steven. Health loss to 50%. We also have to perform low profile assassinations of 5. I like to run as fast as I can, take a left on this street, push the lady out of the way, hit this hay cart. You want to whistle for the guy on the far end. So just make sure that he's highlighted, and then stealth kill him. That's going to give you credit for 1 low profile assassination. Hop out of the hay cart, come up on this guy, low profile assassinate him. That's giving you credit for 2, and then run as fast as you can this way. Now, if you start to desynchronize, just kind of hold up and wait. But you're trying to just basically beat Steven to the next group of guards because he tends to alert them. And if he does, then obviously that's not good for what you're trying to accomplish. Now, you don't want to go too fast because, you know, you'll be desynchronized. But you do want to kind of push the boundary. That's going to be your 3rd low profile. Then hop down here. You want to get inside of this ruckus right here and low profile assassinate one of these guys. You can sometimes get 2 like that. Sometimes you can't. So just in case you can't, like right now if you only have 3, I'm going to show you where to get your, let's wait for him a little bit. So let's just say right now that you only have 3. This is where you can get a 4th. Just come right in here, give a little whistle. You at least want to get one of these guards to come over. So that would be like, you know, your 4th maybe. And then this guard, you can usually get him. If you can't, I'll show you where to get your 5th one. Okay, so just run as fast as you can over here and hop into this hay cart. So this may be your number 5. Go ahead and whistle. And this would be your number 5. Just in case you haven't gotten him yet, this guard normally comes over. If he doesn't, then you can just hop out and usually take him out. Just walk up to him like this and just take him out. And then just take these guys out within 15 seconds and you're good to go. You can usually just pick up a gun and shoot this guy. Oh. Okay, and then just keep going. And that's pretty much how you do it. It's really not that difficult. You just kind of have to be a little bit fast with it. And then now all you have to do is just kind of follow him out. Oh, come on. He made him mad again. Alright, yeah, just keep going. Sometimes he makes them mad, and remember, it's just 15 seconds per conflict. So you have 15 seconds for every conflict that you get into. So it's not that bad. It's not like it's 15 seconds cumulative. That would be a little bit tricky. So just use that to your advantage. And then I think when you come down here, I don't know if these guys are. Yeah, he'll probably make these. Yeah, let's get and kill these guys. He's gonna make them mad. Take them out. Keep going. You just want to keep going, just killing the guards. You've already met all your mission parameters, so just keep going until you get to the cutscene. Okay, so this is the part of the game where you get to use your assassins. Basically, you're going to be recruiting Steven as your first assassin. So you just want to hold down LB. And it's going to basically pull up your assassination wheel. That just gives you an idea about what that's all about. Let off of LB. And then you just want to send him over by hitting LB. He's going to go over there and do work. Okay, so that takes care of the Angry Chef. Let's go ahead and pick up our points. Going to be 200 points because we did everything. And now we have Steven as one of our, basically our first assassin, and that's pretty cool. And if you've played like Brotherhood and those games, you're kind of familiar with the, you know, the assassination type missions and all that stuff. But if not, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you right now, because we are going to go ahead and start working on another unlock. And the unlock is called Magnum Cum Laude, and you have to basically have a trainee reach the assassination rank. So if you go ahead and hold down LB, bring up your assassination wheel, you can see that we have 0 assassinations complete, none in progress, and 14 available. We want to go ahead and start working on those. So we're going to go ahead and hit X for contracts. You can see that we have all of these different venues that we can go to, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, etc. I just like to start at the top and go into Quebec, and then you can see that we have a mission there. So we'll go ahead and hit A, and you have all these missions. Now right now we can only do Fort St. John, and then obviously as you do that one, you'll be able to do the Battle of Quebec and then some of the other ones. And it tells you over there that you have basically 2 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and do this one, and it gives you a difficulty rating and all of that. And what you do is you hit A, and we're going to be sending him, Steven, or Stefane, I guess. I think I was calling him Steven. Well, he's still going to be Steven to me. And then when you hit A to assign him to that particular mission, it's going to tell you his success rate. Now, I like for my success rate to be 75% or more, and if it is, I don't really mind sending 1 recruit. So and you can see that he's going to get 40 experience. We're going to get 250 bucks, and we're going to get some hair meat out of it. And then all you got to do is hit Y and just say yes that you want to confirm to send him there, and then just send him. And then in about 2 minutes, you just want to come back and just keep resending him on missions, and until he reaches the assassination rank, or until you can get any other assassin to reach the assassination rank. That's how you're going to be able to get that unlock.